Okay, everyone. I'm in the process of re-gel coating this whole deck, actually the whole boat, but the mold is just so full of flaws and everything that by the time you get done sanding them all out, you end up having to re-gel coat the whole boat. Well, in the course of re-gel coating it, you have to sand it down, and in that course, I start with 220, but there was a few spots, like right in here, that I went through the gel coat, and in order to patch that, I needed to spray some more. So what I did was I masked off this whole panel section so that I have some nice break lines to hide the line. And you can see right here where this line is, like here's the sanded gel coat, and then you can see where this is rough, and you can see on up here where the rough gel coat goes on up, and then it's sanded up here. When I sand it, I can sand it into that where it goes over that edge, and you can hide the line, where it's hard to do that just trying to, like a flat panel out here, it's hard to paint just a spot and not have like a halo or something on it. It's best just to paint a whole panel like this. And so I used my 3M spray gun, masked this off, and shot it. Took longer to mask it off and mix the gel coat than it did to spray it. It took like 2 minutes to spray it, but I love that new spray gun. But I'm in the process of sanding it, so you can see where this is still all rough and everything, and I've got this end of it already starting to sand, and you can just see where I've just got just a little bit more over here, and then that line it's already starting to disappear around this edge. And then this is the 220 grit, and it will disappear. It'll just disappear as it goes around that curve, and you won't see it anymore. And the same thing with down here on this line. It's already gone in most places. And I mean, you can still see it here, but it'll disappear. And with the exception of me telling you in this video, you'd never know I painted this panel. But sometimes you got to fix your mistakes, and it's easiest when you have the same color sitting in your bucket right there, and you can use the same paint. Anyway, I just wanted to, for anybody that's new to this, that's one way to hide your lines, because gel coat's something that's pretty thick, not like automotive paint where you can get a real fine mist out of it. I mean, you can do it with gel coat too, but you've got to thin it so much, and that's kind of the problem with thinning it so much. You're going to sand it through, and you're going to see the same spots over again. Anyway, I'm going to get back to sanding. I want to try to get this boat built by the weekend. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks.